like these. It's truly an honor to stand alongside all of you this afternoon. Your accomplishments, dedication, and impact on Kellogg, Pomona athletics are inspiring. And I'm proud to share this moment. Thank you to the Hall of Fame Committee for this incredible honor. I'm deeply grateful for this recognition of my journey. To be included among so many great individuals is truly humbling. Being inducted into the Kellogg Pomona Hall of Fame means more to me than words I can fully express. This honor is not just about me. It reflects the incredible people who shaped my journey along the way. I want to take a moment to acknowledge my parents. Their love, sacrifices, and guidance are always with me. They laid the foundation for everything I've been able to achieve, and I know they will be proud of this moment. I'd like to recognize the head coaches who have guided me during this time as a coach. Here at Kellogg, John Salinas, Chuck Bell, Mike Ashman, and current head coach Randy Bennett. My junior college coach, Art Masmini, and Nick Piscardo at Fulton Junior College. These men gave me the opportunity to coach others in their leadership. They believed in me, trusted me, allowed me to stand beside them, while learning and contributing to community baseball. To my teammates during my student athlete years, you pushed me to play at my highest level, and together we learned what truly means to work as a team. To my former and current players, I've had the honor to coach. Thank you for trusting me to be part of your journey. It's been one of the greatest privileges of my life to help guide you both and off the field. I'm especially grateful to Coach Salinas. After finishing my playing days here in 1971, he gave me the opportunity to join the staff in 1972. He trusted me to be the responsibility of being the head Raj GE baseball coach and host of varsity assistant. These opportunities changed my life. He believed in me, helped straighten both the coach and the person I am today. Coach Salinas is not only a great coach, but a profound teacher. Many know of his famous 17 inches lesson, which was basically about accountability, a message that the Dallas Cowboys adopted as their training camp slogan during the 2016 season. But another teacher that stayed with me was his 12 lessons of life. One of them was the 5 most important words. Surround yourself with good people. I was fortunate to do exactly that. I was surrounded by exceptional people who guided me, supported me, and inspired me throughout my career. Another lesson he emphasized was the 3 most important words. Class, character, and concern. Class is how we carry ourselves, showing respect to teammates, opponents, officials, and game itself. Character is being honest, disciplined, accountable, and dependent. And concern is about being a good person, caring for others, and doing what's right. Those 3 words didn't make us better players. They made us better people. They shaped how we lived, how we treated each other, and how we became, who we become on and off the field. Coach just didn't want us to stay in baseball. He wanted us to succeed in life. My junior college coach, Art Masmini, was another principle that I learned from him. The 5 P's. Proper planning prevents poor performance. The message shaped how I approach the game, coaching, being an educator, and life itself. And finally, one more lesson from Coach Salinas. The 2 most important words. Thank you. So this afternoon, I want to say thank you. Thank you to all the head coaches, assistant coaches, players, athletic staffs, and friends who have guided and supported me throughout this journey. I would not be standing here today without you. Most importantly, thank you to my family, to my wife of 50 years, Lisa. She's over the deal of 7. There are not enough words to express what you mean to me. You have been my rock, my partner, my greatest supporter throughout every step of this journey. Through the long lessons, late nights, the wins and losses, you're always there. Your patience, your strength, and your unwavering belief in me made all of this possible. This honor belongs to you just as much as to me. To my son, Jason, and daughter, Gina, thank you for your love, your understanding, and your sacrifices. I hope you always felt how much I love what I did and how much I love both of you. You've always been my pride and joy. To my extended family who are here today, thank you for your love, support, and for sharing this special moment with me. As I reflect on this journey, I realize Induction is less about individual achievement. It's more about relationships, shared experiences, and life lessons along the way. I've been truly blessed to be surrounded by incredible people, and I carry their influence with me in everything I do. I am truly honored and humbled to be inducted into the Pomona Athletic Hall of Fame. I accept this recognition with great pride and deep gratitude. Thank you. And as we say here at California Pomona, go green, go gold, go bronze. His selection not only reflects extraordinary achievement, but also his lasting impact on the most successful area in Kellogg and soccer history. A member of the program from 2015 to 2017, Monzo established himself as the most accomplished men's soccer player in history. He is a program all-time leader in career goals, 38 points, 96 shots, 205, game-winning goals, 17, and penalty kicks, 7, while ranking second in career assists at 20. During his senior season in 2017, Monzo delivered the most dominant season performance in program history, setting school records for goals, points, shots, game-winning goals, games played, and big start. Monzo's excellence earned widespread recognition at every level. After earning all CCAA honorable mention as a sophomore in 2015, he became a two-time All-CCAA first-team honoree, and a two-time All-West Region selection, and a two-time All-American in 2016-2017. As a senior, he was named CCAA Offensive Player of the Year, cementing his status as the premier attacking player in the conference. Monzo was just as committed in the classroom as he was in dominating the pitch, earning CCAA All-Academic Honors, CCAA Scholar Athlete of the Year, and United Soccer Coach Scholar All-American, making him one of the most accomplished student athletes at this level. Beyond his individual accolades, Monzo also played a central role in team success
He helped lead Pomona to the NCAA District 2 Final Four appearance in 2015 and 17, and great offenses that were the most prolific in school history. His contributions helped define the Broncos as a national contender throughout the decade, including a national level in 2015. After graduating, he continued his soccer career at the semi-professional level in his hometown of Barcelona, Spain, while also becoming involved in his family's pharmaceutical marketing business. Over the past 5 years, he's taken on full management of the company, concentrating on its financial growth and long-term stability. In addition to his professional pursuits, he has led a $100 achievement, a milestone that has brought a new perspective to his life. Today, he continues to balance his passion for playing soccer, leadership of the family business, and a deep commitment to growing his family together. While at Pomona, serving rewrote record books throughout his career, and his first 2 career goals, first 2 career points, first 2 shots taken, first 2 game goals, first 2 penalty kicks, second 2 assists, and a single season record of 8 games played, starts, goals, shots, leading goals, and goals. It is my honor to recognize this.
Thank you very much. Congratulations on the thank you very much.
A true icon of the sport of softball and head coach of the Broncos from 1978 to 1993. She built Kellogg softball into a national powerhouse at the Division I level. During her 15 years at the helm, Space's power remarkable 577 wins and guided the Broncos to 11 consecutive postseason appearances from 1979 to 1980. Her teams reached the highest level of collegiate competition, including 2 AIAW College World Series appearances and 4 NCAA Division I Women's College World Series appearances. With 3 semifinal finishes, at the time of her retirement, she ranked as the 4th winningest coach in NCAA softball history. Under her leadership, Kellogg softball flourished both competitively and individually, with 9 of her players earning All-American honors, while 16 were named to the All-Big West first team, reflecting Spain's ability to develop elite talent while sustaining long-term program success. The Broncos built a great records in 12 of her 15 seasons, winning at least 35 games in each of those 12 seasons. Spain's impact on softball began long before her coaching career. Widely regarded as one of the greatest players in the history of the sport, she enjoyed a legendary playing career spanning more than 2 decades. Competing with Winter Park Leafs and the famed Orange Lionettes, Space earned ASA All-American honors 13 times across 19 national championships. She was a 10-time All-First Team selection, starred on 4 national championship teams, and was named Pacific Coast Women's League All-Star 16 times, leading the league in batting average on 5 separate occasions. Her excellence extended to the international stage as well. Spank served as head coach of Team USA in the 1985 Southwestern Classic and the 1987 Pan American Games, where the team every team she coached except for one captured the gold medal. Spain's extraordinary contributions to the sport of softball have been recognized with induction into 5 Hall of Fames, including the USA Softball Hall of Fame, the ASA Hall of Fame, the FCA Hall of Fame, and the Orange County Sports Hall of Fame, and the Pasadena City Hall of Fame. And now the legacy comes full circle with induction into the Kellogg Hall of Fame, securing her status as one of the greatest coaches in the history of all athletics and the sport of softball. Unfortunately, she's not able to attend today, but this time I would like to invite the team members who were under Coach Shanks up to the front. As they come on, Coach recorded this at the studio with the watch here.
Ladies and gentlemen, as I pitched it for fellow teammates, the AIAW in 1978, 2009, and then the next year we went to the NCAA. So we went from Division 2 to Division 1 independent. We went to the national championship twice. We went through one in the nation period, like 4 years, and it all moved to Coach Carol Banks. I know she's watching us in Canada. She waited for an email, and it was a pleasure to be here. We didn't like rainy days, by the way, because we had to practice right here on this court, and it would be nonstop, cut-off plays, running bases. We were drenched in sweat. So I think we're doing Carol a pleasure. What a phenomenal player herself, a scratch golfer. And a lot of these folks have stories as well. I'm not going to put them on the spot. Mission is good right here. We were phenomenal for what we had. We were used to be on the street here at the end of the parking lot, and now there's a field built up here. So without further ado, thank you for helping Pomona Athletics and the softball team.
Thank you, gentlemen. What an honor to be elected to your Hall of Fame. Although 7 years of coaching days, here I am. And many fond memories of sad times I had the opportunity to work with and talk to them. We were celebrating our college, trying to make out all of our families in ways to make it proud. I was very fortunate to have the quality athlete I had, and I'm especially grateful for the support that always came back up with our families. I had a long and early life. I'm disappointed that I'm not able to attend the festivities in person. I hope you enjoy the celebration.
At this time, we'd like to introduce the current Hall of Fame members who are with us today. You hear your name, please stand and pray. Tony Reyes, class of 2016. NCAA Cross Country National Championship, also starring in track and field. Tony received all-American recognition in all 4 years of competition, from 1979 to 1984. In total, he finishes a 2-time All-American cross country, a 5-time All-American in track and field. Tony still holds several powerful Pomona records, and we will be hearing from him later. Welcome, Tony. Dennis has 4 classes on the team. From 1965 to 1969, Dennis was a 2-sport athlete in baseball and football. The 1968 Male Athlete of the Year, established an all-time triple record for Kellogg Pomona. Welcome, Dennis. Lisa Ulmer, class of 2020. There. Teams had 110 wins, 25 losses, and went to 3 consecutive national championships, finishing third in League One, first in League Two, and second in League Three. Lisa is a three-time All-American, and you'll see her later as a member of the 1982 Women's Basketball National Championship. Scotty Castle and Richard Markhouse is back. Baseball player and legendary from 1972 to 1975. Richard also played for legendary coach from 1972 to 1974. After their playing careers, Scotty and Richard were assistant coaches here at Kellogg Pomona. Both were assistant coaches on Kellogg Pomona's first time ever national championship team in 1976. Welcome home, Scotty. David Loud, class of 2024. David was a member of the most recent Hall of Fame team induction as part of the 1983 Men's Cross Country National Championship team. In 1983, the national championship was the first in program's history. Dave's teams were two-time All-Season champions and advanced to the NCAA national championship in 4 consecutive years. And you'll be hearing from him again a little bit more. Laura Lee Miller, class of 1986. Laura Lee was a legendary in badminton, basketball, softball, bowling, and volleyball from 1961 to 1965. You can't even catch all of that. There was badminton, basketball, softball, golf, bowling, and volleyball. Truly unique and nasty performance. Greg Kellogg, class of 2024. Also found on the most recent Hall of Fame induction as part of the 1980 Men's Cross Country National Championship team. Greg's career in cross country were part of the two-time conference championship teams and also the national championship 3 times and in the top 15 national record 3 consecutive years. Welcome home, Greg. Now back to the Hall of Fame inductions. Our next inductee, Terrell Schmidt. Terrell holds the title for most individual national championships in Kellogg Pomona athletics history. Competing in the women's track and field from 1987 to 1989, Schmidt established herself as a dominant multi-event and throwing athlete on the national stage. She earned 5 All-American honors across 3 events: high jump, decathlon, and javelin, and captured and unmatched 3 individual national championships from 1988 to 1989. And for those who are not familiar with decathlon, that means one of her events was actually set. Her decathlon titles include her national titles include 2 championships in javelin and 1 in decathlon, while becoming All-American in 3 separate events. Schmidt was also recognized as the Kellogg Pomona Female Athlete of the Year, adding to her legacy as one of the most decorated athletes during her era and in program history. Schmidt's performances remain etched in the Kellogg Pomona record books, as she still holds the school record in javelin with a mark of 56.94 meters from 1988. She also ranks second all-time in the high jump at 1.82 meters and third all-time in decathlon with 5,587 points, highlighting her for the state of California's IHSS program, where she served for many years. While being inducted to the Nevada Union High School Hall of Fame in 2017, she discovered the world of masters track and field and quickly reestablished herself as one of the best driving coaches in the nation. Since then, she's become the American record holder in 2 different age groups in the driving and achieved the goal of breaking the 50 to 54 age group record just 1 month before age 1. She earned 2 World Masters Indoor Championships and 2 World Masters Outdoor Championships in the driving. Patty Baker, president of the Sierra Gold Track and Field Club, said she's still awesome and a world champion of Masters driving. It is my honor to recognize the relevant. One of the school's most accomplished and consistent distance runners, Mark earned 5 all-American honors for running cross country to track and field, while representing Pomona on the national stage 6 times. I was fortunate to be part of most of those races as a career here. His success in the conference to the regional level, as he was a 3-time All-CCA honoree and 4-time All-West Region selection. His breakout freshman season in 2002 was historic as he captured both CCA Freshman of the Year and CCA Run of the Year honors while winning the individual conference cross-country championship. Baker's resume is highlighted by major individual victories, including 2004 NCAA West Region Individual Championship, making him one of only a handful of Broncos to ever win the regional title. Across his 4-year cross-country career, he claimed 5 individual meet victories, the most in program history. He recorded 16 top 10 finishes, which ranked second all time in top 101. His career winning percentage ranked the second highest in team history, having beaten 93% of all the winners races. At the NCAA championships, Beatrice delivered one of the one of our strongest performances, finishing 10th nationally in 2005, a result that stands among the best individual finishes in school history. He also made 4 national championship appearances across country, tied for the most in Illinois history. In addition to his cross-country dominance, Mark left his mark on track and field as well. He still ranks fifth all-time at Pomona in the 10,000 meters and 7th in the 3,000 meters steeplechase, both of which are in the All-American honors. He was also part of the relay squad that still ranked second and 9th in the 4x1600 relay in school history. After his career at Pomona, Rachel continued to excel in his endurance athlete, professionally in road running, ultra running, and obstacle course racing. His accomplishments include winning the 2010 USA Track and Field Southern California Marathon Championship and the 2012 USA Track and Field Half Marathon Championship with personal best of 2:19 in the marathon and 1:05 in the half marathon. In 2021, he achieved a landmark victory at the world's top water, winning the 3-year 24-hour endurance event by covering 150 miles, the most ever in history. Beyond competition, Mark has built a successful career with the Defense Contract Management Agency, where he has worked since 2012, and currently serves as an industrial specialist with the Navy Special Forces Program. He's married to his college sweetheart, also an accomplished runner, Pomona, and together they have 2 sons. Committed to getting back to the sport, Rachel is the owner and president of the Claremont Magbox, a nonprofit youth team focused on developing young athletes and expanding access to competitive racing. In 2023, he became the head coach of the Claremont High School Cross Country and Practices program, earning a 2024 Inland Empire Coach of the Crown. In 2025, he helped develop the league and the Claremont High School's girls cross country team to a CIF Division II championship and a California State Division II runner finish. Again, having the opportunity to witness this collegiate success with my own eyes, it is truly an honor to recognize my regions.
I want to thank the athletic department and the administration for all the committees for setting the home team up. Congratulate all the fans. The various committees that have been up to the Hall of Fame. That was a pleasure fun memories from the early morning workouts, trips with the team, friends I made along the way, and the amazing staff. Coach Sackett, Coach Flick, Coach Jerry Pomona, and especially to Mike. Seeing you every day, the opening and his work for us. It was great. It was a great experience. It kind of made me reflect. I thought about what was the cause of my success. It was the people around me, my teammates that helped push my limits, our coaching staff that taught us if you want something bad enough, you should work for it to make it happen. The people, the athletic department that care about our endeavors, both athletic and academic. Even the alumni have a big impact on my time here in college. I was always getting the brains of the members of the 1983 team. Coach Gary Pomona, Tony Reyes, Dave Lau, and that team got all created a culture of care. We want to see the best out of ourselves and each other. Culture made it possible for me to be my best. It helped me build my work ethic and more than just athletics. Being helped made me want to help others in return. These were the formative years of my life. It was the foundation for the man I really become. The father I am, the coach I am, and the husband I am. Can't take this university enough for me, guiding me, and trusting me. I'm truly thankful for this honor. I want to thank my supportive family, my mom, my dad, my brother, my sister,
continue to grow. And I want to thank God for the community for the support and the desire to make everything possible with them. Thank you very much. We have also touched on the last Our next induction is the 1981 NHC Women's National Championship team. Pomona has a rich tradition of national championships, capturing 15 national team championships and 25 national individual championships. The 15 national championships occurred in 2024 for the women's soccer team. The induction of the 1981 and 1982 women's basketball team is the third team inducted into the Broncos Hall of Fame. The team joins the 1983 men's cross country team inducted in 2024, and the class of 18 will welcome its first ever national championship team, the 1976 baseball. The 1981 and 82 College women's basketball team authored one of the most significant seasons in NCAA history, capturing the first ever NCAA Division II women's basketball national championship in its inaugural year. Under the leadership of legendary coach Charlie May and assistant coach Mark Wilson, the Broncos transitioned from AIAW era into NCAA status and ranked seventh to the national championship. Coach Mark commented, 40 years later, I am so proud of the 1982 team and so happy that they will be inducted into the Hall of Fame. They gave their all to become the first-time champions that year. They played amazing basketball during the tournament while representing Pomona and the NCAA champions they are. They are very deserving of the honor, and I would like to thank the Hall of Fame community for recognizing their achievement. Fueled by their season-long honor, they went for the goal. Pomona finished the year with a 29-7 overall record and won a perfect 12-0 in conference play, including CCAA regular season championship before rolling through the postseason. The Broncos closed the year in dominant fashion, winning 10 straight games and 20 of the final 22 being precisely the national spotlight. The championship run featured decisive victories in every stage of the NCAA tournament. Pomona won defeating San Francisco State 81-60 in the NCAA Western Final. Thorn Valley State 95-80 in the Green Bay, and Mount St. Mary's 71-58 in the Final Four, before sealing the title game with its 93-74 over Tuskegee. Coach May later won the team's improved execution, particularly on the full-court press, as that was the defining factor of the championship. Individually, the Broncos were led by Jackie White, who delivered a brilliant postseason and was named unanimous NCAA Tournament Most Valuable Player, receiving all 35 media votes. White totaled 45 points and 10 assists across the two final games and scored 22 points in the national championship game. Carol Wells was also named the NCAA Alternate Team, while Lisa Ulmer and Jeanette Jar were named to NCAA Quarterfinal Alternate Team. Beyond the trophy, the 1981 ABC team left a lasting impact on California's record. The Broncos ranked among the program's most efficient offensive teams, shooting over 50% from the field and setting the program's best single-season free throw percentage of almost 70%. Their 2,839 points remain one of the highest single-season outputs in program history. As the first NCAA Division II women's basketball national championships, the Broncos did more than women's title. They established Pomona as a national powerhouse and helped shape the future of the league's collegiate basketball program. The program has since gone on to win 4 additional national titles, making the most in NCAA Division II history. Their induction into the Kellogg Hall of Fame honors not only represent the championship season, but a team that made history at the exact moment that the sport entered a new era. We will now catch up with these team members. Lisa Ulmer, Jeanette Montgomery, Diane Miller, Kelly Frazier, Maureen Cobacera, Michelle David, and the families of Carol Welch and Robin.
Well, hello everyone. It's really a special week at California. We have so many memories from our time here, all of the coaches, the teachers, the staff members who helped us along the way, all of the hard work we put into our schoolwork and practices, and our lifetime friendships that we made are just a few. I'd like to thank you all for being here. It's an honor for our 1982 women's basketball team to be inducted into the Town Hall of Fame. Our 1982 team was truly a team. We enjoyed being together, and we all had a deep desire to win it all because of how close we came here before. In 1981, as was said earlier, we were part of the IFW, but in 1982, we joined the NCAA. So winning the championship that year was the first champions of the NCAA Division II era. In 1994, I had the chance to see our spring basketball at the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame in Springfield, Massachusetts. I took some pretty bad pictures, but I do have proof that our basketball. Coach May was tough. She expected perfection. She didn't believe in wasting time. Practices were planned to the minute, and we were over with our practices 2 hours. But because of her knowledge, her preparation, and expectation, we all highly respected Coach May. Our championship was truly a direct reflection of her leadership. We are really glad to be here today, but we are also saddened by the loss of 3 of our team members who passed away way too soon. Coach May, Carol Welch, and Robin Fox. I'm very grateful that his husband, Jim, and her son and daughter, Carly, are here with us today. Thank you for being here. Our siblings are here. Steve Welch, Helen, and Karen. Very good. Coach May instilled in us organization and discipline, among other things that helped us all in some ways throughout our lives. Carol and Robin were so smart and funny. They both loved having fun and pulling pranks. They were great teammates and good friends, and I do truly miss them. We have so many awesome and loyal fans, and family and school support, which we appreciate so much, especially in that time Jim was there. Felt like we had to house all the time. We would also like to thank the women who helped us establish the program before our 1982 season. They were a big part of how we became better and better every year. And we would also like to thank those who are looking after us, that are keeping it going to this day. We are so happy that the program is still going strong. We would like to congratulate other attendees that are here today. Congratulations to you all. And thank you, Kellogg, for everything you meant to all of us in our lives. We are extremely grateful for this honor and proudly accept our team's induction into Alcohol's Hall of Fame. I'd like to end by reading a poem written in 1982 about her. I believe Carol Diane Park and writing this poem. Kind of depicts the kind of team we have. Here it goes. 6 months ago, out on the track, were a group of girls who ran in a pack. To be there on time, they rise before the sun, for fear of being the only late one. They worked very hard and constantly put out, regardless of how much their coach would scream and shout. There were 11 players that made up the championship team, where they were smarter, quicker, and stronger than they seemed. Like Michelle, everyone questioned her speed, but we all knew that the guy she was in the lead. Then there was Carol that said, Jackie body into the end. You never know her bestness by the looks of her hand. And Jeanette, with her long-range shots, would put on a show as if they frantically screaming, Jeanette, no. Next, there's Mo, the world's biggest hurricane, because we all know that her favorite person is Miss May. Hey, what's all that screaming and jumping now? It must be Lisa, she just fell out. And there's Mary, making up a bunch, who'd rather sleep than eat her lunch. In Springfield, a tour guide wasn't really necessary, but Robin's loud was always voluntary. And Robin Waka with her terrible jokes has scared off some fans and other nice folks. Kelly's had her share of interviews this year, but she'd be around much longer, is the question you hear. Of course, there's Jackie, who slipped moves and the fans into a ring. We have just one request, Jackie. Will you please shave? This is our team. Our opponents noticed something that really quite frightens. It's Diane Walker, the human white light. Then there's our own private chauffeur, Karen Miller. Every time she gets into the driver's seat, it's a brand new thrill. The coaches are, of course, the last but not least, whether they're human and at times others amused. Bars at home with Playboy and Kane, who during timeless diagrams to us plan. Miss May is excited and always on her feet, pacing up and down and passing letters. All right, thank you everyone, and go Rockets!
At this time, I'd like to welcome to the podium, David Bob, here's the ceremony result. However, I'm going to take you on today as our staff doing this every 2 years. We've got Dad and John's out, but mine, and somewhere in the house. They all make it happen. They all make it happen to create thoughts and create habits that end up creating this Hall of Fame. slow. I mean, that's the old thing, right? So, I did track over my table. They used to give us the check out the uniforms and check that Washington State. There's Frank Shire back there. We didn't have to do the rent outright to make a sack, right? Rent. Sports information for us. For James, Sarah, Carol, couldn't be here. Rel, Mark, and 81 basketball team. Congratulations on your induction to the College Hall of Fame. Cheers. Welcome. Thank you very much. At this time, I'm proud to introduce Brian Swanson. Brian is now the longest tenured athletic director in department history. Under Brian's leadership, the Broncos have now finished among the top 3 recognition scout teams for 10 consecutive years, including winning the award. Brian is recognized as an athlete, as an athletic trainer of the year during his tenure, and also recognized as a student affairs department of the year. Enhancing program installation has been an ongoing focus for Brian with outstanding results. A few of the countless points of progress include additional full-time coaching assistants, remodeled and upgraded facilities, new sound systems, field lights, safety systems, scoreboards, and the population shelter jobs behind me today. This all-day event was also relaunched in 2014 with a new display of new softball beyond the road end. It has been an honor working with you. Welcome, Brian Swanson.
Thank you, Robert. Thank you for everything. Welcome home, brothers. It's been truly a historic afternoon, sharing the best of times with generations of brothers who did sport icons, moving our program to the president's success. I want to thank those here today in support of our current Hall of Fame members and our newest 2026 Hall of Fame class. It's been our pleasure engaging people for the past few months in advance of today's ceremony. Thank you for celebrating us today. It's been a truly liberal pursuit. I want to thank Ron Malsler for serving as our master of ceremony. Again, he's taking that job, serving as our assistant athletic director of school performance. Our success is attributed to the support we receive from our university administration. Again, on behalf of Rockland Athletics, I want to recognize our teams, which is the vice president of student affairs and student jobs. Thank you for being here today. We had the opportunity to meet and engage with our coaching staff and our administrative staff. We've all been involved over the past year in the celebration of champions. It's well deserved and a bit overdue recognition. I'd like to recognize our head coaches here today at the stadium. Danelle Bishop, who's basketball. Tracy. Men's basketball, Ray Cranston. Particularly, we're going to our administrative staff for a big celebration, and our administrative staff will be saying, "I want to do this." You ready? All of that. Support the success of our current and future shenanigans. We want to recognize our stellar shenanigans. They are fantastic work for Pomona in the first class manner. Thank you, Team Broncos, for being here today. I also want to recognize Josie Raz and Adam, who is past men's soccer head coaches, who coached Sergi during his time with us, and are here to see our first ever men's soccer student inducted in the Hall of Fame. Josie and Adam, just as we start planning here today, I also want to recognize our current Kentucky Hall of Fame members. This most of the display is represented in the Hall of Fame in Kellogg, Florida, celebrating our first victory in Broncos. I personally thank our current Hall of Fame members who are involved in the commitment to Pomona. It's an absolute honor women's basketball national champions. You're joining an elite class of students, coaches, and administrative staff. We couldn't be happy for you. And also being able to recognize yourself in front of family, friends, and teammates. Congratulations. As we went through the year, the nomination process is voting, your names and accolades rose to the top. Your personal accomplishments were uniquely evident in each of you here today. Like those before us, it's truly an honor to serve Cal Pomona and represent the great role as we successfully advance our program. We look forward to your continued support